We grow up being told what we should be. Follow the familiar path. Take the safe route. But no one asks, what if you want to create something of your own? What if you want to tackle real challenges, make a difference, and build something that could change lives? The journey isn't easy. It's full of challenges, and the road can be lonely. But for those who dare to dream big, the rewards can shape not only your future, but the future of your community. But you don't have to walk it alone. The Chief Minister's E-Championship Challenge 5.0 is here to support those who are ready to rise above the barriers. This is more than a competition. It's a movement, a chance to access the mentorship, resources, and support you need to make your impact bigger, to take what you've started and scale it to new heights. This challenge, launched by the Government of Meghalaya, is designed to support innovative businesses and early-stage enterprises. It's more than just a competition, it's a platform that offers mentorship, funding, and resources through Prime's 9th-month incubation program. If you're a resident of Meghalaya with an existing business and are ready to scale, this is your chance. The top 75 will receive business support grants, with the top 35 receiving 2 lakhs and the top 40 earning 1 lakh to fuel their growth. You'll also get access to incubation programs, networking opportunities with successful entrepreneurs, and a suite of essential startup tools. In addition, you'll benefit from one-on-one mentoring with seasoned professionals, boot camps to sharpen your skills, and access to funding, market connections, and co-working spaces in Shillong and Tura. It's time to go beyond dreaming. The future is yours to shape.
Your moment is here.
Your moment is here.
Your moment is here.
Kajinglang jong Kynhun Myntri ke Sarkar Meghalaya, hapok kajinglam Mentri Rangba Konrad Kongkal Sangma. Kalau Shim Mekarai ban peniat cakmat, ya kajing Pyntreikam ya ke Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act. Bat ke Sarkar kan sawan ra'ru dakaan ban Pyntreikam ya ke Private Medical College ke Beningkong Agajela ke Belatip, kum ke PA Sangma International Medical College, jong ke Skul Ba USTM ke Badan Riboy. Kynhun Myntri kalau menjurban ajing yarap dak song pisah ke Bamar Arlak Tengka Syagi District Task Force ban Pyntreikam ya ke Mrssa Arhajar Kan Rio Hakajela. Habagirani gelat patai kubor ke Menteri ke Bekmi Ekatanatan i Dr. Amprin Lingdo. Ilaong bagi Sarkar ke dan kamanwan ra ke skim na kebentaban Pyntreikam ya ke Mrssa. Nomor kedon ingi kendon bagi Deputy Commissioner kinyo ekamang tengka kenang bagi kam agajing kemi ya ke Mrssa kan sedang no kam kloy kat bala. Ilong bahagi distrik kindan kami kamang tengka namar kejingdan buon kibor kum kidorbar kebenerap ban petlem kejingwan rong kibriu benabar. Uba Cyril Dingdo Secretary Ketanaan ulong bagi District Task Force kidai gebelai bor banit pensisya yikinong Shongwai kat kum kendon jong ke Mrssa. Uli thoru babun kishnong hakanong ba shlong kila sedang ya ke project kum kejing persyang ya kejing Pyntreikam ya ke Mrssa daga bapendrong ya kejing tip baro sepanggi trayeng bat kinong Shongwai. Kasorkar jela kalarai banwan ra dakaan ban Pyntreikam ya ke PA Sangma International Medical College jong ke USTM. Bat kasorkar kan omsha ke USTM ba Pyntreikam klem kaan. Balapun kok bor ha kasorkar jela ban pet ya kejing ay kisit kabai pule bat kumta ke Kynhun Myntri kan sa syong biang hadian ba ketenat kakot kakya kelawan ra ke plan na kebenta kaan. Kementeri Ketenat Kakot Kakya i Dr. Amprin Lingdo ilong bagi Sarkar kan persyang ban pendap hikam baro hapok keteo ke bakut jong benai risau. Keberi ruk kepor ke bahap sedang ya barok ki kelas medical. Ilong bagidan ki hukum jong kayeng syari Supreme Court ki ba ai bor ke jela banwan ra ki an kenang bakan omdan ke jing sungthuk bakla ha ke jing ai ki sit. Kabai kelas jong ki samla pule bat kiwe-kiwe. Kumta ken sora dakaan bala daran kam ken habanwan ra ya ke ordinance.
One item was the operationalization of the Mrssa. A scheme had to be instituted by the government, wherein we will make the entire Mrssa procedure functional. So this scheme entails the provision under finance for DCs to avail budgetary allocations so that work and monitoring of the MRSSA begins at the earliest. So that was done, and it was decided that we will have a revolving fund of a minimum of 2 lakhs per district. In districts where there would be a requirement for a bigger budget because of bigger numbers of authorities like the darbars and others who are anyways entailed to help with the monitoring of visitors. So that is the first item that was taken up. The second item was the USTM. Cabinet was pleased to decide that we will not be able to allow the USTM to function without a proper act in place, because we are mandated as a state government to monitor allocations of seats, fees of courses, and we have therefore decided that Cabinet will again sit after the Health Department brings forward its plan for the act, and on Wednesday we are scheduled to meet again with the Honorable Chief Minister and the Cabinet, where we will again brief you for more information on this matter. There is no question of enhancement of budget. This is the first time that we are instituting a scheme.
Okay.
You cannot have monitoring of the MRSSA if there is no scheme in place. Hence, government has corrected this. We've allotted a new scheme under the MRSSA Act.
Implementation.
The MRSSA has its own guideline, which does not affect citizenship, if I'm correct. So why are we confusing the two? We have already been given certain mandated observations by the Supreme Court also on this matter. And hence we have taken cognizance of all the advisories given to the state. Hence you see the MRSSA that is now being proposed and enacted is enacted after consideration of all of those observations. This is a medical college, hence we have to bring it in position.
So a university will have to go up another act.
This is the medical college, no? This is the PA Sangma International Medical College. And the state has to monitor all of that as per mandate of law. So we're going ahead and we're doing it first.
So there was some confusion, that means initially 40 seats.
There is no confusion. We have to be directed. Once the NOC has been given to USTM to start operation, it is offering state government some seats. But we have to be guided by an act, and hence to make sure that we are doing things in the correct way, we follow what is being done in other states. Other states also have private medical colleges. We have to do that, and we have to follow and make sure that the best practice is adopted so that we are guided by this act. We will try our best to complete procedures within stipulated time of the end of October, which is when it is again mandated for all medical courses to begin.
So next year we can expect these 40 seats.
No, this year.
No.
Not about 40 or 30 or we don't know how many. We are coming up with an act and we will be guided by that act. Certain states give 60%, certain state gives 30%, certain state gives 40%. We have to decide as a state which is the model of operation in our state.